Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian Priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. I wanted to do a person on your mind reading. What can we expect from the person on our mind? Now, you need to think about who's on your mind before proceeding. But let's just say you've got your eye on someone, a love interest perhaps. That's who I'm calling the person on your mind. So the person on your mind is really smart. They read a lot. They know a lot of old things. Maybe they're a writer or a poet, or it's not necessarily the musician card, but if they are a musician, they would be drawing upon a lot of like mythological themes in their work. They're a passionate and active person. And they get massages regularly. That just popped out. But I feel like the person on your mind is a really smart person. And they're a passionate, fiery person. They could be an earth sign or a fire sign. They've also been through a lot. They've experienced a lot in their life. They haven't had like a picket fence childhood. They've had a tough time of things. Maybe they've actually had to leave their country of origin, or they've experienced a war zone. That's a lot of people these days, unfortunately. But they've made the best of it, and they're in a place where they've really found the healing that they needed. Person on your mind, they might be a speaker, a writer. I think I mentioned that because we have the Queen of Swords here. They could be more on the cold side. They're not very overtly emotional. They're not expressive in a warm sense, but they might be a speaker. They might have a position of power where they talk a lot, or people listen to them when they talk. And they're strong. They work out, they're fit. Again, this theme of they've overcome a lot. They might have even escaped like a domestic violence scenario. The person on our mind. What can we expect from the person on our mind? They could be an artist, or maybe you met them at work, or you met them through an artistic community, online or in person. Tell us about the person on our mind. What can we expect? Yeah, they can be a bit hasty. They can be a bit fiery. Here we have the god Nergal as the Prince of Swords. They might blurt things out. They might actually do martial arts or be interested in hunting. He's the god of hunting, warfare. Bit of an arrogance there, but kind of because, like they're cool and they know it. There's a little bit of that. That's all right. And look, I feel like they kind of think you're a good match for them because we've got the Princess of Arrows. So, maybe you literally go shooting arrows. Let me know in the comments if you like archery. I certainly do. Actually haven't been as diligent with my practice of late. 7 of Cups, seduction. They find you attractive. They find you alluring. They want to talk to you and or scream at you. Cherub of Wands. Looks like he's screaming, but, could be someone who's like socially awkward. who isn't these days, and the Wheel of Fortune. So really, it's like a matter of time and a matter of destiny before they make you an offer here, because we have the Cherub of Cups. So they've definitely noticed you. They definitely, this is, of course, if you're known to them. If you're unknown to them, then they haven't noticed you. But if you're known to this person on your mind, they have noticed you. If you're not known to them, but you make yourself known, I think they would be interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. Now, this doesn't necessarily, bode well for a long-term relationship. That's a different reading. But if you are trying to capture somebody's attention, you can or you have. And in the shadows, we have the Two of Swords, which is that which way do we go? Where to from here? But also, Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero in her deck calls it the treaty card, the peace restored. It's like the diplomacy. So I do see a conversation happening, a negotiation of sorts. So yeah, that's my reading. I don't want to make these too long. So let me know in the comments what you think. I would love you to like, share, and subscribe. Your support really helps the channel. And as always, I will leave you with my love and courage until we meet again. Bye for now.